Teddy Demon Simulation Episode 2. It's been a few days and the Teddy Demon is really funny. There are so many explosions going on as the demon slays so many of their beings. Like the demon leaders. So, however, many of them have their head. And also, the Teddy Demon is currently a lot consuming. Although they forced our consumption. Sometimes that's combined with by players using Form the Flame Tiger or Constant Flux. You know what they can move? And Waterfall Basin and Water View, they do for them to jump, but they all have consumed lower ranked demon slayers. However, it's like there's infinite demon slayers. Come on, we got this! So what is the demon of Teddy's blood demon earn? Well, it depends on which clone you. All the pillars, they're most see their one. And yeah, the Hashira, the upper ranks, no lower ranks. So what is the demon of Teddy's blood demon arts? Well, let's talk about Teddy, the main. Teddy's blood demon art is the art of honey. You can use honey and make his blood. All of them actually can utilize honey to some extent. However, Teddy also, along with about everyone else, has claw attack and an evoker fang attack. And these attacks aren't formed by his blood, formed by the magic. And yeah, Strangle Bear has a except he's specialized in demon claw, as that is actually made out of his blood. Similar to Brad Jr. Go Bear is similar to Teddy. Now, all the others, let's go to the interesting ones. Rasher Bear has like dark magic. Lucky has a different type of dark magic. He utilizes explosions. Grady Bear utilizes general magic. And there's so much more, but I don't think we should cover them in one video. Besides, just talking about the blood demon nodes makes me feel bored. Because do you want to see any action? Because if you don't, then I could talk about blood demon arts all day, but the next day, the demon slayers realized they had to make another plan. What will we do? Said Shinozugama. I have no idea, said Kaguya. But we have to figure something out. If we leave the demon unchecked, then meanwhile the demon was consuming the flesh of Grady Bear's in Bear's cult. Although he didn't call it a cult, they call it a religion. The Rasher Grady Bear religion. Created a good religion. Not everyone will launch to join their cult, but they worship fake gods, which were in reality themselves, but different forms. They worshipped Grady Bear too. And all the while, they were gifting them their friends, or technically themselves. I don't know how to put it, but technically themselves, they were gifting them more bodies to consume. And all the while, Strangle Bear was doing stealth missions around the city, pulling more and more women. And before we go on further, why would he pull women? Well, for some reason in the world of Demon Slayer, women are more nutritious than men when it comes to demons eating people. Which kind of makes sense. I mean, men don't have to have this much nutrition to give to their babies because they're not the ones becoming pregnant. However, that does make it easier. However, that does make it so that they're more nutritious. Then, you stop eating the women right now, a young demon slayer said. No, said the demon of Teddy. Well, you stop eating that human, and we let you live. Of course this was a lie. Oh, said Teddy. If we stop eating right now, then... Stop eating right now. And, oh, it's rude to talk back to an adult, but we are adults. Then they attack. Forcing the bodies that the demon of Teddy was consuming. Many of them could control explosion-like abilities and lightning-like and fall. Oh, for so long. Actually, Dash got decapitated. But of course, they regenerate from decapitation if you haven't yet eaten. And what's so good about decapitating? You can just instantly regenerate. Demons! Decapitating them means killing them. They can't really regenerate that lost head. Unless they're strong upper rank demons. Most of the demons haven't actually been showcased, and the scenes they do appear in where they regenerate their head haven't been showcased in the anime, so I won't say anything. However, I will give spoilers to their names and their abilities, but I'm sorry! Okay? I'm trying not to. I refer to them as like upper rank 1 and such stuff like that, but I do have to give you some of their abilities. Eventually, your demon slayer was forced to retreat. It seemed like the demon of Teddy was way too powerful for them, so they had to enlist the help of the demon hunters. No, this is a fan organization. This has nothing to do with Demon Slayer. The demon hunters in our universe are basically demon slayers, but they attack with bows. How good are bows? I mean, they made wide bows, so they can slice off a demon head if from the side. And also, demon hunters and demon slayers work together because the demon slayers move in to cut off their head, while the hunters shoot their bows to distract the demon. And yes, demon hunters have their own breathing styles. However, they mostly follow demon slayers' breathing styles, but attributed to bows. Like, there's a passive effect on fire-breathing bows. Their arrows are flaming, preventing regeneration. Yes, because demons are... I'd say they are weak to fire. And they're because of their weakness. And then they can't... We can't just form an attack. None of the demons of Teddy were prepared for this, but... Teddy jumped on them, and soon every one of the demons of Teddy was... Well, wait, where's Giant Bear? Where's that Giant Bear? A demon hunter. And then the demon of Teddy realized potentially they had to unleash them. And their full potential was giant. Suddenly a huge portal and sprouted a giant bear who instantly consumed thousands of demon slayers. The demon hunters looked on. Giant bear was so big he can consume demon slayers instantly. Soon nearly 5,000. Yes, you and I should. And then Giant Bear used his ultimate. Explosion! Actually, it wasn't his ultimate. And his explosion managed to dent most of the city. And unlike Gyutaro, which does show a more powerful ability, Gyutaro only shows it upon death. You can use this as much as he wants. Soon he fell out of the building, not where the master looked. And then the master, being really close to the fighting, got swatted by Giant Bear. Fatal Rage and powerful move. And but Giant Bear was unscathed. And fought until he retreat. Teddy Bear and Rusher Bear realizing that their followers are here. So we just wait, what? Oh wait, those are the confusion. Note the bound. Super was far from what we can, and that's why we mustn't keep them. I'm worshiping you, Bear. Be still. The demon, the slayers, and hunters knew that had something that couldn't do anything. To be continued.